Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, thanks for stopping by. My name's Tolu, and on this channel I share content all around personal finance, budgeting, frugal living, and I show you how to live your best life on a budget. So in today's video, I'm doing a grocery haul for you. So this is my mid-month shop. So I'm going to be showing you all the bits that I picked up when I went to Aldi, the market, and also the I don't even know what you call it, the greengrocers, so where you get your meat and fruit and veg. So it's like an indoor market type store. So I went to those three places to do this big haul. This total shop came in at £113.36, which isn't bad for 2 weeks worth of groceries for a family of 5. So if you enjoy content all around personal finance, budgeting and frugal living, then please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, I'm going to talk you through all the wonderful bits that I picked up on this mid-month grocery shop. So first of all, I'll start off with all the bits that I picked up when I went to the fruit and veg mark. I'll just mention here actually that I actually got to the market late. So I got there around 2 o'clock. Never doing that again, because by the time I got there, all the good stuff was gone. So it was like, yeah, the best fruit and veg was gone in the morning. So it's so true. The early bird catches the worm. And I think that applies to everything in life. And it definitely applied to this fruit and veg shop. So I know next time not to ever bother going if it's late in the day, because yeah, all the good stuff is gone. But I'm just going to tell you all about the stuff that I picked up on this shop. It came up to a total of £30. So all the stuff you can see here cost me £30. So not bad. But usually I would get a lot more for that amount of money when I go in the morning. So yeah, word, if you're going to the market, make sure you go first thing. I bought 2 bowls of sweet potatoes. So this was £2 worth. I bought a bowl of cherry tomatoes and they were £1 for the whole bowl. I bought a couple of cucumbers. They were 2 for £1. They were really funny shaped, but I guess that's what happens when they're a bit more organic. I got a bowl of mushrooms. It was £1 for this bowl of mushrooms. I picked up a bowl of carrots. They were £1 for the bowl. I think there was about 8 carrots inside that bowl for £1, which was pretty decent. I also managed to get plantain 3 for £1. So I brought 2 sets of those 3 for £1 plantain. Because the prices since lockdown have been crazy. People were selling like plantain for like 2 for £1 or £1.50. So it's good that the prices have gone back down to a more reasonable price. I also brought a bowl of ginger, so it was £1 for the bowl. But upon getting home and inspecting it, I feel like a lot of it was going off, so I feel like I got bumped. I also brought some pears. I brought 2 sets of pears. I think it was 8 for £1, so I brought 2 sets of them. I brought a bowl of peppers. It was 6 for £1, so I'll be using those later this week when I make my jollof rice, because I haven't made that in ages, so looking forward to using those. So this bunch of bananas you see here cost me £4. I think this was the biggest bump of the trip, because usually £4 will get me double this amount of bananas, but this time they did it by weight instead of per bowl, so that was a bit annoying. So I also brought 2 bowls of plums. I think there was about 7 or 8 in each bowl, £1 each for the bowl, so that was £2 worth of plums that I brought. So I also brought some green apples. It was 7 for £1, so I brought 2 bowls of those green apples for £2. And then I also brought them in red. So I brought 2 bowls of red apple again for £2. I brought a bowl of lemons. They were also £1. And I also brought 2 sets of clementines. They were 10 for £1. And I bought 2 sets of those. So that was £2. So these grapes were 2 bowls for £2. So it was £1 a bowl. But in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have picked these up, because they look like they're on the end of life already, so I don't think they're gonna last very long, but shouldn't be too bad because my boys love grapes, so I think they'll finish those within a couple of days anyway. And the last of the fruit that I collected from the market were these grapes. This was £1 for the bowl, but I feel like I was bumped once again because there wasn't that many grapes in the bowl for £1. Okay, so now moving on to all the bits that I picked up from Aldi. I'm not going to say the price of each individual item, as it makes this video take so long to produce. But starting off, we have these fruit slices. I brought 2 packets of those, in fact. I brought this tub of butter, 1 tub of butter. So I brought a packet of mixed leaf salad. In fact, I brought 2 packets of these mixed leaf salads to go with lunch and dinner. So this was an impulse purchase. I don't know why, but I really just fancied having some cream with my coffee. So I brought a tub of this cream. Never tried it before. Hopefully it's fine. This time I brought the large chunk of mature white cheddar, and I did that because I noticed last month I used quite a lot of cheese for pasta, for jacket potato and sandwiches and stuff. So yeah, we got through quite a lot of cheese last month. So this month I brought the big one. I also wanted to try these new yogurts. In fact, my son wanted to try. I brought him with me on the shop and he picked them up. So I brought 3 packets of these yogurts. They've never had them before, but hopefully they like them. I also brought 3 packets in fact of these Jumbo King prawns. My son actually loves prawns. So I tend to use these Jumbo King prawns for stir fries and for curries. I also brought a packet of coriander because I forgot to pick them up when I went to the market. So I just brought 1 packet from Aldi. I also brought 2 packets of these chicken breast fillets. I actually use these now for my husband's packed lunch weekly. So he uses about 1 packet a week for his packed lunch. He's trying to get hedged, so he needs to eat more protein. I also brought 2 packets of these sausages. I've never tried these ones before actually, but I thought I'll give them a go. I also brought toothpaste. I brought 2 packets of these Colgate whitening toothpaste. I also brought some mouthwash. I've never tried this brand before, but I'll give it a go, let you guys know if it's any good. I actually brought 2 of them. I also brought some shower gel. I bought 3 of these ones. Grapefruit flavour. Never tried this flavour. Let's see if it's any good. So I also picked up some hand wash. I picked up an aloe vera flavour one, and I also picked up a sensitive one. Don't know what flavour that is actually, but yeah, I brought 2 hand washes. And I got my spray light, and this time I brought the right one. If you watched my last food haul video, you know I brought the sunflower one by mistake, but this time I made sure I brought the olive oil one. I brought a packet of household gloves, rubber gloves. Need those for cleaning the house. And then I also brought some cleaning cloths as well. So I brought a packet of these cleaning cloths. Never used these ones before. Let's see if they're any good. So I also picked up some multi-purpose cleaning disinfectant. I brought 1 bottle of that. And then I also brought some washing powder. So I've never tried this brand before. I usually actually buy the big box from Costco when we do our quarterly shop. But we've run out of washing powder, and our next Costco shop is not going to be until next month, so I needed something to see me through until then. I also brought some furniture polish so that I can give my house a good deep clean. That's my plan anyway for the end of this month. I want to really do a thorough clean of the house, so this will come in handy. And then I also brought a big bottle of bleach as well for the same purpose. I want to do a deep clean, and yeah, run out of bleach, so I needed to buy some more. I don't know why we've jumped from bleach to chips, but anyway, I brought a packet of crinkle cut chips for the kids. And then I also brought a few pizzas. I brought a cheese and tomato one for my younger son, or my middle son should I say, and then my older one, he likes the pepperoni pizza, so I brought one of those too. So I brought 3 pizzas in total. So I brought 2 packets of whole wheat pasta. So I brought a packet of this Mawa mix. As you can see, the packet's already half empty. Yes, I do have a sweet tooth. So I brought 6 cans of chickpeas. I use these for loads of meals, from quinoa to curries to even with pasta. I literally use chickpeas for everything. I brought a packet of this still peach flavoured water. I only bought this water because my son came shopping with me and he was thirsty as we were shopping. He kept on complaining that he needed a drink. So I just bought a packet of those waters and let him have one. So this is what happens when you shop with the kids. You end up buying a lot more stuff than planned. So I brought a packet of these milk chocolate digestives. I brought a packet of shortbread fingers. I brought a packet of plain digestive biscuits as well. And then these vegan biscuits, I've never tried them before. I just saw them. I was like, oh, vegan cookies, let me give them a go. So I brought them so I can try them out, and they're actually really, really nice. It was in the special buys. I can't talk. It was in the bit where it has all the special buys. So yeah, I picked up a packet of these cookies. Hopefully they're there when I go next week because they were really nice. So I also brought 2 packets of these multi-grain rice cakes, and then I also brought a packet of rich tea biscuits. Gosh, that's a lot of biscuits. Yeah, we brought quite a lot of biscuits this shop. So I remember on my last haul, I brought this fair trade tea. It was horrible on my days. It was so basic. Yeah, but I managed to finish it and it's over now. So I brought another packet of tea, something that I've actually tried before, Yorkshire tea. You can't go wrong with this one. It's really nice. I also brought a multi-pack of baked beans. So I brought a packet of brioche rolls, 10 of them in a packet. I only bought 1 packet this time. I bought 2 packets of these croissants. These are 8 in a packet. I also bought 3 packets of these plain bagels. My husband uses these for his lunch, and then my son loves them too. I brought 2 boxes of these wheat biscuits. These were new. I've never seen these before in Aldi, but I'm sure well, I hope anyway, they taste as fine as the other one that we usually buy. I brought 2 boxes of these honey hoops, which I say these fake honey Cheerios. I've never tried this one before, but my son was with me on the shopping trip. He loves the colour yellow, so he was like, buy the yellow one. I brought 2 packets of these bacon potatoes. They didn't have any in the market, so that's why I bought them from Aldi. But yeah, these are going to be used for roasting and for jacket potatoes. And those are all the things that I picked up from Aldi. So my total Aldi shop came up to £17.96. So my final stop was the Greengrocer's indoor meat marketplace. So I just went there to buy a few of my seasonings and spices because I'd run low on a lot of them. So I bought the seasonings, and I also picked up some sweet bread, which I didn't actually record on this video, but you can see it behind some of the items over there. So these items came up to a total of £13.36. So the grand total for this shopping trip for the 3 places I went, so that was Aldi, the market and the Greengrocers, I paid a total of £113.36. So it's not bad if you think that this is enough food to feed a family of 5 for 2 weeks. This is obviously not all the stuff that we use for the duration of those 2 weeks. I have food in the cupboards, food in the freezers. This is literally just a top up to supplement the stuff that we already have at home. So what I want to actually do for you guys is a video showing my meal planning, so how we actually are able to feed a family of 5 on a budget of £200 every single month. So just the kind of meals that we have that are cheap and affordable. So thumbs up if you'd like to see that video, and also leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know if that's something that you'd want me to cover on this channel. I'm going to do it anyway, but it would be nice to hear that you guys actually want to see that content. And so that's literally it for this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do so, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.